The Terminator, the cybernetic villain played by Arnold Schwartz. Can I say that? What if we made it an anime? A baddie has been trapped by some dude with glowing red eyes. She attempts to blow up the dude by shooting a grenade, and uses the opportunity to run and shoot again. She bungee jumps off a platform. Megasa swung around, but the dude grabs her leg until she untied her boot, allowing him to plummet to his fake death. A man has a dream of the city being blown up and his family dying in the blast, you know, like Fallout 4. He sees his son, Kenta, making a nightlight for a friend. A lady in a store is looking for a certain toy, but the worker she was talking to was actually a robot. The manager complains that the robot is bugging out, and the lady gets the toy. She's a housekeeper for the man's family. Her name is Misaki. The toy she brought home is a robotic cat, which the man gets nervous about and commands them to throw it out. Okay, so in this world, the robots aren't completely evil yet, and they help old people across the street, which is weirdly becoming a real thing. I could get a robot girlfriend. I can get a robot pussy. So a robot was holding a dog. That's not how you're supposed to do it. The dog causes a car crash into a light post and the driver dies. The man from before goes to his workplace and walks into a weird tunnel, going into a room with a Jarvis type voice. His name is Malcolm and he's like an IT guy basically. What the hell, bro? Got a third eye in there. What's this, JJK? They want to change the future, a future of bombs being dropped, and he gets sucked up to this portal thing. We are in 2022 now. The hot lady from before is back. Her name's Iko. Her group of machine survivors now have a hard drive to kill machine people. Wait a minute. They learned that Skynet, the evil company, trying to time travel to 1997. The robot dude from before killed the lookout guys. We're shown how robots are made. Am I on acid? A Terminator goes back to 1997. Episode 1. I never watched Terminator, so there's probably a lot of references I did not understand. Right now, it's reminding me of Cyberpunk Edge Runners, which was a good show as well. Iko plans to go back in time and stop the robot stuff from happening. Boobies! As she's about to go back in time, the robot dude shows up and starts murking everyone. It is left or dead in these scenes. Iko pulls an Aaron Yeager and goes back in time. We're back at Malcolm's family. Kenta is kicking the cat. One of the kids asked where Misaki is from. Damn, okay, don't be a bitch. After that PTSD attack, the little girl takes the robot cat into her room and Misaki accidentally cuts herself while cooking. The little girl sneaks out of the house. Others try to find her. Misaki cleans the blood off. She starts touching the scar on her neck. Malcolm is talking to some spirit robot thing and he's seeing the future. The US military will launch an AI program and it will turn against them and blow up the world. He argues with the AI spirit, whatever it's called. She says that humans create war and pain. Misaki calls Malcolm, telling him the children are gone. Iko spies on Skynet. The little girl that I don't know the name of is at a subway station. She's in some creepy hallway, and the robot kitty escapes her bag. As she looks for the cat, her two brothers find her. Malcolm and Misaki are looking for the kids. He finds out where she's going. He finds out where they're going. He hits a construction worker. Oh nah, that's not a construction worker. The dude grabs Malcolm until he uses the younger sibling technique. The robot guy kills two officers and grabs their gun. Iko hits the robot with the truck she stole, and Malcolm tells Misaki to find the children. Iko sends the dude to the ocean. She chases down Misaki to tell her where Malcolm is. Iko takes down police officers and questions Misaki. The Terminator is going to take out the kids because, you know, they hate kids. The children are trying to go to the amusement park. She finds the kitty robot again. Kenta finds where they hold those shitty robots from the one place. Episode 2 was good. I got really distracted from the baddie and the action's pretty good. The Terminator climbs out of the water, so he steals that dude's skin and starts making weapons. He goes to Malcolm's work, but walks away realizing he's not there. He goes to Malcolm's house as well, scanning the environment like Arkham Batman. The baddie takes Misaki hostage, leading them to the kids. Iko's shoulder is hurt from the fight before, and Misaki, for some reason, fixes it.
What are you doing?
Malcolm continues to talk to the AI lady. She argues that people will survive from the blast and the human race will still be alive. He talks about the future he predicts, the lands of skeletons and ash. He argues that the human race sucks, which is fair enough, but he wants to prove to it that humanity is worth saving. Kenta takes apart the crappy robot from before, and the girl and Tubby see the robot cat freaking out. The cat's been taken over by the Terminator. Kenta talks to the robots about how they work, and all of them try to find the robot cat. The girl finds it, and it's with the Terminator guy. Oh nah, call Chris Hansen.
3-year-old is bringing candy.
This dude is creepy. He chases her down in perfect sprint form. As she's about to get caught, the others call her name. Tubby gets grabbed by the robot man until Iko and Misaki show up to save the day. As Iko and the robot fight, he shoots her in the leg with a crossbow arrow. Kenta is badly hurt. Iko turns on electricity and the others are chased by the Terminator. The baddie starts shooting it, allowing them to run, but the girl is left behind with Iko. Another sick-ass fight scene with the baddie getting her ass beat. I wish she was beating my ass. Iko pushes the dude into the elevator shaft. They are outside. Iko steals a police car and is about to drive off when she sees the Terminator, and she has the girl with her. Episode 3 was excellent. The action is starting to pick up. You feel like you're also being hit in the face with a robot. It's interesting how the Terminator works. The baddies baddieing, and the rest are good characters as well. Iko is taking the little girl to her father while being chased by police. Ah, the GTA 5 tactic. Nice choice. Misaki is at the police station. She gives her statement to one of the officers. She tells him the man is trying to kill the kids, saying it's not human. Iko tells the little girl to Call of Duty the cop car. They go through a building and run on foot. Iko is bleeding everywhere. They go into some office area. Iko demands her to call her father. The others are talking to one of the officers. He asks them if anything strange has happened to Misaki. The other officer asks Misaki about her personal information. They didn't find anything. Even Misaki is confused. The Terminator is back. This time as a police officer. He's killing all the officers in the building. The young officer tries to pursue him. The kids are safe because of plot armor. The robot busts out of the door and tries to get the kids out of there. The Terminator almost found the kids. Then the older officer helps the kids, dying in the process. Misaki saves them until she is chokeslammed. Damn! The young officer tries to help. Misaki is grabbed. We find out that Misaki is a robot. Oh, yeah, that tracks. The kids ask why Misaki has wires out of her arm. The girl is trying to contact Malcolm, but he hangs up. Iko is bleeding out. She asks the girl how she knew what a Terminator was. Apparently, Malcolm yelled in his sleep about them. A SWAT team bursts into the room. Iko was arrested. Malcolm is right. Missiles are about to hit the world. He says his monologue and does some tech thingy. Episode 4. It was a mwah. We learned that Misaki is a robot, which was heavily foreshadowed. Iko got caught, which means that her mission was for nothing. The spirit AI lady told Malcolm that everything he said to her turned out to be true. The AI spirit thing stopped the nukes for now. They're giving more time to Malcolm to show why humans should be saved. The dumb robots from before are being controlled and are killing people. A mob of robots is running through the streets, murking everyone. For some reason, the robot didn't kill Iko. The girl cuts her loose. Misaki is stopped in the middle of the road by the robots. Kenta is accusing Misaki of being one of them. Just a bot. The military is mowing down these bots. The Terminator is tracking Misaki and the others down, and he tries to kill the robots, taking them on. Iko is having a typical Eric David moment. She failed her mission. She's trying to shut down the spirit AI. A girl makes a valid argument to save her brothers. Kenta is aggressive and suspicious to Misaki. Tubby states that she's still Misaki, human or not. Kenta is being a dick and causes Misaki to get out of the car and start crying. What an asshole. Kenta apologizes and fishes her arm. Tubby states that the girl might be going to Cat Town. What the fuck is Cat Town, dude? The robots captured and killed the military. Malcolm tries to convince it that humans can be good. The Terminator got a new head, I guess. He uses it to make himself seem friendly to the dumb robots. The AI spirit talks to the citizens. She tells them to comply or die. Episode 5 was wonderful. It had more action. The robots were taken over. I'm wondering how Malcolm will solve the problem. Probably hacking or something. Iko is a baddie as ever. Am I down bad? We get a flashback of the old lady from the Resistance, where Eco is from, explaining time travel. Man, that shit's confusing. You should learn something, Barry. Eco and the girl are at the subway tracks, almost getting Omni-Man. The girl takes Eco to Cat Town. The others are walking around, and Misaki is being weird with the hung robot, trying to let it out. It explodes, and the people who set it up try to help, but realize that she's also some cyborg. As Misaki's about to get shot, she goes all Ninjago on them.
Oh, here comes the dummy!
Weave! She's killing all of them. One of the guys takes Tubby hostage, and Misaki begs him to let him go. Kenta shoots the guy in the shoulder, Misaki hugs Tubby, and Kenta points a gun at Misaki. He watched her kill all those people. Tubby beats on Kenta, and Misaki stops him. Tubby says that Misaki is the only one that cares. Malcolm is still in that room, and the spirit AI tells us how Malcolm's wife died. Damn, you're gonna bring that up? Yeah, remember your wife? She's super dead, by the way. As Malcolm talks about his super dead wife, the AI spirit relates that they seek a deeper meaning in life, similar to humans. The Terminator is tracking down Misaki. They're at Cat Town Amusement Park looking for the girl. As Keza starts looking through some forest mirror area, he hears the girl's voice, but he got bamboozled and is caught by the Terminator. Eco and the girl know that Kenta was taken. Eco shoots at the doorway. It's Misaki. Episode 6 was spectacular. That's a big word. It was good. The climax is slowly approaching. I'm pretty invested. I'm interested in the time travel aspect. Eco still bad. That's all there is to say. Malcolm is woken by the beautiful sounds of piano music. The spirit AI knows he's hiding something from it. Kenta awakes. He tries to talk to the Terminator, but to no avail. The spirit AI talks to Malcolm. It's revealed that his identity didn't exist before 1987. He's from the future. Apparently in his timeline, Terminators took over, like the others. He was born in war. He was actually a soldier against the Terminators, and would study them. Not only that, but he was an outcast. He was the only one that wanted to change the machines, not destroy them. Anyway, he did some nerd shit and created robots. The first robot he created was Misaki. Damn, that was a cool reveal. Not gonna lie. People charge in. The captain orders them to destroy the machine. Malcolm goes into berserk mode, killing everyone in the room. They found a way to time travel to 1983. He took the CPU out of Misaki and transferred it to create the AI spirit thing. Now back to the present. The Terminator takes Kenta to his father. The robots let them in. Malcolm knows that the Terminator is with Kenta. He says that he can't open the door. Then we hear a gunshot. Episode 7 was crazy. It was the best by far. The backstory of Malcolm Misaki is fascinating. We were also very heavily hinted that Eco is Malcolm's mother. I hope Kenta isn't dead, but he might be. This is a wonderful episode. Eco and the others are fighting the robots, until one of them says that they want to take them to Malcolm. The Terminator didn't shoot Kenta, but is threatening him. Malcolm opens the door. The others show up. The Terminator takes Kenta again. Misaki fights the dude, trading a punch and shooting an AK at it. They both fall until Kenta helps Misaki, but Rumble falls on top of him. Or not, he got help. Misaki is getting bodied until Eco shoots at it. They fight until the Terminator gets blown up. Eco's hands get crushed, and Malcolm decides to save her. He's shot in the chest with an arrow. Kenta is taken again, and Malcolm tells his kids that he loves them. Damn, I'm about to cry. We find out that Eco is Malcolm's mother. Called it. We learn that Kenta, in the future, sent the Terminator back in time. Malcolm is dead. Terminator fights off the other robots with hands until he's torn apart. Kenta is about to kill the AI spirit. It is giving a convincing speech, and it leaves the choice to Kenta. He decides not to kill the AI spirit. They see Skynet in the sky, but the AI spirit is stopping it. Kenta is having a breakdown, confused about what to believe, but he's comforted by Misaki. They all head into an underground bunker. My overall review of Terminator Zero was great. Similar to Cyberpunk 2077, it had great action, characters, the time travel aspect is so interesting. This was a great watch. I hope you all enjoyed it with me.